Hi everyone, it's Missy and
Rev 1.
And we're doing our second kitchen box.
From
Bulk.
From Bulk, right, yeah. Another bulk box for you guys. We're doing another kitchen box. Books, movies, and music have been really light on the website recently, so we dabbled in kitchen the last time, and oddly enough, we've actually made more profit off that box than I thought we would. After opening that last box off, I was like, it's going to be a little dicey, but we've actually done pretty well with it. So I figured, hey, let's take a look at another kitchen box. I found one that I think that I liked. Didn't pay a lot for it. We'll go over the numbers. We'll open it up and we'll show you what we got. Yay! This is uninspected returns as well. So we paid $65 for this box. MSRP, if everything was new, was $334, which is 19.5%. A little bit higher than the 15 to 17% that we like, but not significantly higher. It wasn't like a 26 or a 30% box. 19.5 is still under 20, so aces. 27 pieces in the box, so each item cost us $2.41 to get to the house here, and it's not terrible. So we like to be in that $2 to $3 range. Anything under 2 is always a huge win. Anything over 3, has to be some really good items there for us to pay over 3 for, but that's right where we want to be. So without further ado, we'll blur in and blur out, and we're going to get the box open, and we'll show you what's in here. All right, guys, we're back. First off, before we point anything out, I'd like to say I like the fact that Bulk has gone down to a smaller size box. So this box is a lot more compact than the normal bulk box, which is really nice. So everything fits in here a lot nicer. So first item that we see right up on top, we have...
It says, Crazy At My Look. Design your own personal look. Sweet Treats Bath Bombs.
Yeah, Sweet Treat Bath Bombs. It looks like it's factory sealed. It's a little bit squished here. Yeah, we'll have to see how it is. It's pretty cool. It makes 12 scented bath fizzies. That's pretty cool. It's probably a nice MSRP on there, so it's pretty awesome. It feels like everything's in there too. But we will probably pop this open even though it's factory sealed just to make sure everything's in there because there is a little bit of a hole on the box. Not bad. All right, next thing we have Unilid. Toss your old lid now. It's opened. 3-piece set. Fits sizes up to 9-inch, 7-inch, and 4-inch. So it's like a set of 3 lids. Oh, okay. So these things are weird. They're just like
they have butterflies.
Squishy lids.
They have butterflies.
Okay. I don't know if these were used or not. They don't look super new. It says as seen on TV. We'll have to do a little research and see if these are worth anything and if they actually are not used. So, all right.
Yeah.
I feel a little weird. All right, you can talk about this here. This looks like it has been opened. Yes, it has been.
So this is a Taylor digital kitchen scale.
Yeah, it's an 11-pound capacity kitchen scale. That's pretty cool. This actually, if it actually does work, I actually might keep this because for my shipping purposes, I only have a 5-pound scale in the office. So this actually might be good to replace that if it works.
It's a kitchen.
It doesn't matter. You can use it to weigh anything. So just a cool aesthetic looking one. It's bamboo. So that's pretty awesome. Even if it does work, if it's in working condition, we still might sell it. All right. We have reusable snack bags. I don't know if there's supposed to be more than one. There's only one here.
Reusable snack bags. That means there's supposed to be more.
Yeah. No, it says 2 snack bags, so it looks like one's missing. But it's a reusable one. I guess you can dishwasher safe this? I don't know. Weird. But that's a reusable snack bag. Target was trying to clear this out at $5, which was originally $7 for the 2 of them. So interesting.
This is a mug.
Yeah, it's one of those travel ones.
It's pretty.
It's a Target brand one. Looks like it might have supposed to have had a straw, and there's no straw. There's also no instructions on the inside, but it's clean. It hasn't been used, so it might just be missing the straw that originally came with, but it does seal up to be airtight. You would need a reusable straw for that, though. So, might be a good replacement one for someone. Next, we have a Houdini Botch Shaker, mixing glass and shaker. It looks like it was opened. Let's take a quick look and see. There's a little sticker on the side here. Maybe. So it looks like it's missing its other part. It's supposed to be a mixing glass and a shaker, And I only, because it's supposed to be like you put the 2 cups in together, there's only 1 cup in here. So that's missing one of the items completely. That's a bummer because that's actually a pretty nice item. Oh no.
Next thing is a thermos. Say hot.
Not sure if you guys can see this, but
there's a big
thermos is super dented. Now, even though the thermos is super dented, thermos things are really expensive. This is probably a good like $20, $25 item here. So long as the inner wall of this is not broken, this thing can still be resold, obviously at a cheaper price because of the dent. But yeah, the inner wall of this is perfectly fine, which is what everyone needs to make sure of. If you ever get one of these thermos ones, they're double insulated, which means there's just 2 walls here. There's an inner wall and an outer wall. If the outer wall gets dented like that, as long as nothing's wrong with the inner wall and there's no holes in it, it still works fine. It just has a dent. You know, you put this on eBay for like $5, someone will buy that.
Really?
Yeah, even with the dent, they're not gonna care. Oh look, we have another one of those Bath Fizzy sets. That's pretty cool. This one's brand new too, not opened.
Yes.
The seals have not been broken. It just, the packaging gets a little squished, it looks like, but that's pretty good. Cool. What do we got here?
What?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, it's a folding steamer basket. It looks like someone bought it and returned it. And this is anyone in the bulk community group, you know this, you guys have been talking about this. Target returns, for some reason, they love to put packing tape over these things. Boggles my mind. Like, you know, if they would literally just throw it into a bag or, you know, zip tie it or something. There's so many other alternatives than putting all this nasty packing tape on here. I'll be able to get this off and, you know, resell this, sure, if it's working. Again, you never know with these things if it's broken or not. You have to open up and find out, but Target, stop putting all this plastic all over your stuff. I mean, all this tape, it's crazy. All right, here's something we're not going to resell. More sponges. We got those last time. Actually, I see a couple of things in here that we're not going to wind up reselling that we'll just wind up keeping and using.
Freezer bags?
Freezer bags.
I didn't know you could have freezer bags.
I'm going to put those over there somewhere. Just move stuff over, push stuff over. We have another thing of freezer bags. This one was obviously open. More freezer bags we're going to wind up keeping ourselves.
Yay.
Yeah,
freezer bags.
Sandwich bags, we'll wind up keeping those too. We're gonna have enough sandwich and freezer bags to last us until the next year. We got more of these these are Scotch-Brite Zobie scrub and wipe cloths. I have no idea if these have any resale value. Maybe package them all together on eBay for like $5. Maybe someone will buy the sponges, who knows? Oh, let's see. We have a ball utensil set for preserving. And it is like super crushed. So we'll have to open this up and see if this is actually in there and see if we're going to resell it or not. You'll know if the price goes up here or not, if we're actually reselling that or not. Oh, we got another one of those Houdini sets. This one feels way heavier than the last one. So I'm imagining that the glass is in there. But is this supposed to be a glass? Mixing glass shaker. Yeah, I guess this is the glass, and then what you wind up doing is you put them together like that. So I guess it just comes with the glass. That's interesting.
Can you use them like for actual drinking?
Yeah. After you mix things together, it's just a mixer. Oop. So I just crushed the top of that down, so we'll probably use the top from the other one on this one to resell it. Or put the glass in there. So yeah, I pushed it out.
Something. It has to be something that's broken off.
I have no idea. That's weird. Okay.
Wait, it's metal?
We have Opal House Trivet. This is like one of those Target brand ones. $3 red crochet trivet. It's pretty bent. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, we have OXO silicone shower and bathtub drain. And it looks like it's complete. It's on here. Effectively catches hair. So I don't really know how you actually put that in your drain. I guess you put it over your drain like this, so that way it stops everything from going in. But it's got like the things here. Catches hair in standard flat and pop-up drains. That's cool. That's an easy resell item. And we have one of those Scotch-Brite scrubber brushes, but it looks like the bottom is gross. See that? Like, look at that. I'm not sure if that's been used or what, but that is just icky. That's probably going to go right in the garbage.
If it was brand new, I think we need one of those.
We have a pair of Scotch Precision quality scissors. We don't need these. We sell these. These are like a good $3, $4 sale every time. They're easy to sell.
They're long.
All right, we got a few items left in here. What is that?
Lids with bands.
Yeah, this is for preserving and canning. This is 12 lids. The bottom has been opened. Top has not. Top is still sealed, but the bottom's been opened. So we'll have to count and make sure they're all in there and that they're all working. If they are, we'll resell this. Yeah. Probably doesn't have a ton of a resale value, but we'll try to resell it. A couple items left. Some of our bigger items that we were hoping for in here. Mr. Coffee blender, coffee grinder electronic. Looks like it has been opened. We'll be able to see right away if it was used or not. So let's see. It looks like it... Well, easiest way to tell. I don't smell coffee grinds, but it doesn't smell new. It's weird, and there's a little bit of a stain in the side in there, so it probably was used. We'll have to plug it in and actually see if it does actually work. We are K-Cup people. We actually don't use a grinder. Why is this not locking? Maybe that's why it was returned, because it doesn't lock. Oh, no, there we go. Now it's locked. Let's push it on. Yeah, look, it definitely was used. See that there? There's got some grime on there. Yeah, we would have to clean this off because it has been used. You can see the griminess on there. It's sort of gross. But if it works, we'll clean it off and we'll resell this. I mean, these things, they think they retail for 20 bucks or something. We'll probably sell it for 8 bucks, 10 bucks, something along those lines. See what the market's bearing. But not terrible. It's funny too because it does look like it was used because of those things, but the plug is actually in its original packaging, which is weird. All right, I can't get that back in, so let's put that on the table. All right, 3 more things left. We have a bowl set. It says 6-piece melamine bowl.
But there's 2.
But there's 2. So it's 2 of a 6-piece set, I guess.
Doesn't it look kind of gross?
It's dusty. It's like it was sitting on the shelf for a while. I mean, just white melamine bowls, good for mixing or whatever. Honestly, we'll probably wind up keeping these. We'll probably throw these in the dishwasher and we can use them for all our own stuff. So, all right. And then the last 2 items we have first, we have the Brita basic faucet mount system, easy setup. This thing is all in here and it hasn't been opened. It has been opened. And it looks like it was used. That stinks. Yeah, the seal's all messed up in there. Looks like someone tried to install this on their sink and they couldn't get it to work. So they just put it back in and returned it. Or they bought a new one and put the old one in here. Which is also very possible. Because people do that, unfortunately. So, and does it have the actual cartridge? It does have the cartridge. The actual filter cartridge is in here. That's the expensive part, so that's good. So we'll see. We might be able to recoup some money out of this one. And then the last item we have in the box is a Pure Max Ion filtration system. Pure is the other competing brand to Brita that makes these. Let's see what we got here. Well, good news on this one. Filter's still in its package.
That's some very shiny packaging.
Gaskets are still in their package.
Sections.
And the actual unit itself is new.
Shiny.
It's working. Brand new. So that's good. That's good news. So that's real good news, actually, that this is brand new. So the Pure one, brand new. I think this, let me just check the manifest really quick. Grab this. The Pure one, I think has an MSRP. It's pretty decent. Yeah, this one new is like 40 bucks. So, I mean, even if we say we get like 30 bucks for this, that pays for half the box. So, some of the other stuff, well, I don't think we're going to go super crazy on profiting on this box, but I think we should break even, which is good. Maybe come out a little bit ahead, not a ton. And again, you guys will know because you're watching the video as it's going, and I'm adding all these totals up after I've listed this stuff on eBay. So you'll know how we're doing on this better than I will. But do I think it was as good as our last box? No, but I still think it's a decent box.
What does evening it up mean?
What do you mean?
Like how you said to even it.
Oh, so we paid $65. So we have to sell at least $65 to break even. It's called. We have to make our $65 back. Anything over the $65 we make is profit.
Okay.
All right. So we always want to make profit, right? We want to make more, but this box might be tough. So we got to make sure some of these things are actually working and we can get some money for them. Not as many big hits as in the last box. The last box we definitely had a couple more bigger hits in there. I'm sorry, I realized the camera's moving all over the place because of this box right now. Hopefully it hasn't been doing that the whole time. Might have been, I don't know. But, you know, not, again, like I said, not a terrible box, not a great box. Not as good as the last one we got, but not terrible, though. So, all right, cool. So, appreciate you guys checking us out. You guys will see the total at the end. Hopefully it's positive. We don't like to have negative boxes. So, little one here, I'm going to tell you what to do.
Like.
Yep.
Subscribe.
Yep.
Ring the bell.
Yep. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for checking us out. We appreciate it. And stay safe.
Bye.